Presidential Library.
Of the United States under more difficult circumstances than does Harry S. Truman.
It would be foolish to pretend that
Democrats convene in Chicago to elect presidential and vice presidential nominees. Senator Harry S. Truman of Missouri is nominated as the running mate for FDR.
It's been my privilege to be a United States Senator for the past 9.5 years, and I expect to continue the effort to help shorten the war and win the peace under the direction of our great leader, Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Moving to Washington with Mr. Roosevelt, Harry Truman was now the Vice President-elect. In his first speech after his inauguration, Vice President Truman said,
If American democracy is to survive, Germany and Japan must be defeated in battle, and thereby taught to respect the rights of other nations.
Aircraft of the Strategic Air Force are now attacking military targets in and around Tokyo.
The Operation Sea Allies on all fronts now brought the German war to its final stage. There was a time
Dead. The president died of a cerebral hemorrhage. All we know so far is that the president died at home.
An era has come to an end. For us, it is more like the death of a father than of an official.
This nation has suffered this day a staggering loss. Vice President Harry Truman, who from here on will be President Truman, went immediately to the White House.
The gravest question mark in every American heart is about Truman. Can he swing the job? And despite his limited capabilities, I think he can.
He comes into office almost unknown to the people at large, and they will await with great anxiety the result of the test that he has to meet.
Roosevelt was a great architect. Perhaps Truman will be a good carpenter.
When people think of President Truman, it is with a mixture of friendliness, loyalty, and gentle skepticism.
No man ever came to the presidency of the United States under more difficult circumstances than does Harry S. Truman.
it would be foolish to pretend that President Truman possesses the qualities of leadership needed by the nation at the moment.
It just was, except that Adam.
He wasn't a military character, especially. He was like a man getting his family around a table and telling them what he could expect of everyone.
But then he got elected senator. Finally, in 1934, he was delivered before everyone. December 7th, 1941, the United States was suddenly thrust in World War II. Because Franklin Roosevelt, now presiding President Truman, decided on this program to bring you a special news bulletin from CBS. And this was a wartime because it was not normal to run more than a second.
The president died of a cerebral hemorrhage.
Vice President Harry Truman, who from here on will be President Truman, went immediately to the White House.
Inside in the historic cabinet room, Vice President Augustus Harlan Fiske Stone. Mr. appointed by the
not
Roosevelt
seat that
administration.
SP 44 vice